Hello again, everyone. So as I promised in my previous video, today I'm going to be showing you my 1980 Kirby Tradition. I got this one off of Craigslist, and we went down to Houston to pick it up. And when I first got this machine, it was quite dirty. It had a bunch of sheetrock dust inside of the nozzle and brush roll, and the bag had hair all inside of it. It was kind of filled with hair, but I cleaned that all up, and it cleans up quite nicely. So when I first got this machine, it had a mint condition Lexan fan in it, and as most of us know, in 1979 and early 1980, these machines were sold with metal fans, and they started putting Lexan fans in them in later 1980 all the way up to 1981. So I got a metal fan in it now. I got the metal fan from this thing. So this is a Kirby Heritage 2 Legend. I traded my nephew Tristan for an Electrolux. And when I got this machine, it had a metal fan in it because that's all that he had at the time to put in it. So I figured I'd switch the fans to make them original. So the only thing I need else to do with it is replace this handle lock knob, because I broke it in the process of changing the fans, because you have to pry them up, and I guess I did it wrong, or it was brittle. So without further ado, oh yeah, and I put a brand new Style 1 bag in it, by the way. Anyway, without further ado, here's the 1980 Kirby Tradition. Oh yeah, and a problem I'm having with this machine. I might or might not post the blooper, the first take of this video. So first I'll tell you about it. So in 1979, they introduced the locking headlight safety switch, and yeah, it wasn't a really big success. So in early 1980, they put back this classic Omega style safety switch with a blue plastic cover over it, because their original concern was that the safety switches were getting wet when people were using it with the rug renovator. So that's why they did the locking headlight, and yeah, that failed, so they just did this. Now the problem with these is that the safety switches are very sticky. They get stuck in high speed and just anywhere. So earlier, I was using it with the hose, and it was in high speed. So when I went to turn it on with the head on there, it made this loud roaring noise. I guess it was because the belt oscillating or whatever. I don't know, but it was making this loud roaring noise. It was stuck in high speed, so after you use it in hose, you have to get a pen in there and pull that safety switch back up to its off position or whatever. And then you have to poke that plastic back in. Yeah, it's a nightmare. But anyway, new safety switches are $50, so I'm not trying to do that, so I'm just going to leave it how it is. But anyway, that is the 1980 Kirby Tradition with metal fan. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.